It's Julia. I'm so excited. We are live at Lollapalooza right now with Fletcher. How are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
I'm good. So the last time I saw you, it was one of the most impressive things that I've seen in my life. You were doing your show on tour, and somebody threw their bra on stage. You did this.
You were at that show?
I was at that show. It was the most smooth, impressive thing I've ever seen in my life.
Honestly, that's the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. The way that was like, I feel athletic in this moment. I just like reached my hand up, and it happened to be the perfect timing.
Yeah.
Where a bra just came at my hand, and I
think it was like the winner that show was, and I felt like I was at the Winter Olympics. So.
Iconic. The queer Winter Olympics.
Love it.
Fletcher catches bras with one hand. Come see it now.
Come see it now. Well, congratulations, Becky So Hot. The new single, so good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. How was it performing it?
So wild. This was like my first time playing it. Is this weekend.
Oh, shoot.
And a very surreal experience to see people like know lyrics already.
Well, I mean, it's like one of those songs I feel like too, where the lyrics are like so that like you want to scream.
It's kind
them.
of like visceral, like you wanna yell it back. Yeah.
No, especially like when people are going through the same thing. They're like, I'm ready to scream this in the heat.
Yeah, just give it all that you've got. No, I know. And it was at the end of the set too, so I was like dripping sweat, and I was just like, I'm just gonna give this the extra 10% that it needs and deserves.
Yeah. What's that one line in that song though that like hits for you that you're like, I can't wait to scream this on stage?
The top line of the chorus, just like I remember when I first was writing this song, was just like such a visceral response when I was like, "Are you in love like we were?"
Yeah,
and like that to me is just screams like so much emotion. And then the Becky So Hot in Your Vintage T-shirt is like, I want to yell it. You know what I mean? Because it's just it's such a like. Very like emotionally like intense song.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, definitely. Well, have you been doing a lot of festivals this summer?
I have. Yeah, I've done quite a few festivals. I think this is maybe my like 9th or 10th festival this summer.
Yeah.
So it's been such an amazing time. Like I've missed live shows so much.
Yeah.
And getting to play again and see people and hear people sing your lyrics back to you is like the most wild thing ever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even like your tour shows bring chaos. So I feel like festival next level, what is the most wild thing you've seen looking into your crowd?
I've never seen so many nipples in my entire life than I have over this last like tour and this last year.
Right.
Like I get flashed a lot, and I just am like, this is my job. This is what I do for a living.
Yeah.
Is like I just am in a sea of beautiful people who are just like singing lyrics back to me, and I've signed a lot of boobies in my life now. So my mother's very proud.
Good. Has she been in the crowd with them when it's happening?
My mom has been in the crowd while it's happening, and she's like cheering. She's like stoked about it.
Okay, good. I was going to say, did she have any commentary
Mama
about...
Fletcher's in like full support.
Good.
Of the boob signing.
So you have this song with Olivia O'Brien on the way, right?
I do.
That's
I have
exciting.
a song with Olivia O'Brien, yeah.
Okay, so I have a question because when she's been promoting it for a little bit on TikTok. You know the TikTok I'm talking about. What was the conversation that went into that? How did that, like, whose idea?
Okay, honestly, in all full transparency, Olivia was showing me her boobs.
Because she just got them done.
And she's very open and honest, and, like, I love that about her, how, like, willing she is to have a conversation. And we just went in, because she watched my set at another festival I was playing, and we just were in the dressing room, and she just took her shirt off, and she's like, look at these. And I was like, can I? And I was like, yeah, and she was like, touch them, like feel them. And I was like, they're literally beautiful and perfect. And then I was like, we should do a TikTok. And that's how it happened.
And that's how it began.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So it was a mutual share, and she was like, touch them. And I was like, sorry, what? Why do I feel like I'm in like a teenage boy, like in a like rom-com movie
and
right now, like touching boobs for the first time, and I'm like, whoa, titties.
Iconic. Well, thank you so much for sitting down and talking to me, Fletcher, at Lollapalooza. Yeah. You know what's crazy is like, we've seen a lot of people back here the past few days. I feel like the one name I keep hearing everybody excited to talk to and see has been you.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Becky So Hot, the new single is so good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.